And how have you been doing, sir?
I've been good and I see work is doing great.
Of course, sir. I've been coping with the work.
Help me greet your uncle when you get home.
I will, Mr. Samuel.
Have you packed my goods?
Yes, sir, and that will be 25,000 naira. Will you be paying with cash or card? Oh, and with the previous debt your money will be 40,000 altogether.
About that.
What is it, sir?
I plan on collecting these groceries on credit, and by God's grace I will pay the bills by next week.
Oh no, sir. I can't give you groceries on credit anymore. I'm very sorry.
I told you I would pay it next week along with my other debts. I really need to get this home.
I'm very sorry, sir. I can't.
But why? I can assure you I will pay by God's grace.
My boss has said I shouldn't give goods on credit, most especially you, sir. I really want to help here, sir, but I'm stranded too here. My boss has given orders that till you pay your other debts we shouldn't give you anything on credit.
Okay, I understand. I will see what I can do to my debts.
We will be waiting here, sir. Have a nice day, sir.
Goodbye. You're welcome to my abode, my friend. How are you doing?
I'm all right, all thanks to God. And how is the Church of God moving?
God is taking control.
I saw something and I can't keep it a secret from you.
What is it?
Samuel, it's about your daughter, Rachel.
Go on.
Your daughter has gone wayward. Most people don't know yet, but she sleeps with all kind of men for money. And before she disgraces you and tarnish your image, you should caution her.
What? That can't be true. It is definitely someone else you must have seen.
I'm very sure it is Rachel.
It is impossible. I've taught Rachel to walk in the path of righteousness. She wouldn't be the one. I trust her with all my heart.
If you don't believe me, then let me give you the address of where she might be. You should go and check her out.
You mean now?
Yes, I saw her on my way coming here at the hotel opposite my place.
We should go together.
No, not at all. I don't want to get involved in your family issues, so I'll take my leave now.
I really enjoyed you on the bed this afternoon.
Me too, especially the amount you paid me.
You made me feel young again today. I would love to meet you next week again.
Of course. Then we will meet again next week. Just text me your address, because this is a public place and I don't want to be seen in a public place.
But why now? I cannot bring you home because of my wife and children.
I don't want people to recognize me here because of my dad. He is a pastor and I don't want to be caught.
Don't worry, dear. I would find a very quiet place for us next week.
Sure. Oh no, isn't that my dad coming here? Goodness, he has caught me.
I should run away now. He has seen you already. I've been caught.
Dad, this is not what you think.
Would you shut up? You still want to lie?
I'm very sorry, Dad. It was the devil's work.
Shut your dirty mouth up. So you choose to disgrace me, right? I taught you the way of righteousness, and you still chose be this way? Haven't I done enough for you? You are all I have left and you chose to tarnish my image like this, with an older man. I trusted you and you stabbed me in the back?
I'm very sorry, Dad. I did this to earn some money for us.
How can you still say such a thing? If you wanted to earn money, you could have earned money in a clean way. Why this?
Dad, please forgive me.
You know what? I don't have anything to say to you again. Just leave my sight now. So Rachel has chosen to disgrace me after all I've done for her. This girl chose to be a prostitute amongst all other occupations. What am I going to do? Rachel has tarnished my image. What would I do now? How do I face every other person? Landlord? What brings you here? You and I know what I'm here for. I'm here with my lawyer to chase you out of my house. I don't want you here in my house anymore. Sir, I know you are a nice man, so give me until next 2 months. I will pay the money by then. Lawyer, please help me plead with him. I promise I'll pay the money next week. I will find the money by then, please. You've stayed enough here. Pack your things now. Lawyer, please help me beg him. I have nothing to say to him. I just came here to do my job. Okay, sir, we can give him a contract to sign that if he does not pay it in the next week we will collect extra money from him. If you say so, but if he does not pay, he's packing out. Thank you both. You are welcome. We will take our leave now.
Dad, I'm very sorry for the other day. I was forced to do that because I needed money.
But you shouldn't have done that. You could have looked for a job or come to me. I would have looked for the money somehow.
I'm sorry. Forgive me, please.
I could forgive you, but I don't think the trust will still be there.
All I need is your forgiveness, Dad. And earlier the landlord called me about the rent. Where are you going to find such money from, Dad?
I don't know yet, and it is none of your business, so stay away.
But I wanted to give you the money. I have the whole 300,000 naira in my room now. I would give it you now to pay the landlord.
What? I don't want your dirty money. I know where you got the money from already, and I don't want any of it. Now leave my sight. How are you and your family doing?
We are fine, Pastor.
I came to check on your child's health after I prayed for him yesterday.
Oh, thank you, sir. All thanks to God and you, sir. My son is perfectly cured now. When I went to other pastors, they would collect large sum of money from me and nothing would still be okay.
We give God all the glory.
Thank you, sir. I really do appreciate.
Mummy Thomas, is everything all right with you?
Everything is not all right at all, sir.
What is it?
You have not paid me my money that you owe me. You collected food from me last 2 weeks and you've yet to pay. You told me would pay me my money last week and you haven't. If not for the fact that I have a lot of respect for you, I would have disgraced you outside, but I don't want to offend God by mistreating his man.
Thank you for your patience, Ma Thomas. I've been finding things hard nowadays and I still have to pay my landlord 300,000 naira tomorrow. I would appreciate it if you could have patience with me till next month. I will endeavor to pay your money by then.
If you say so, Pastor. I'll take my leave now. My dear, how are you doing today?
I'm good, all thanks to God.
Oh, Rachel, I'm just coming from your dad's place.
Okay. I hope there's no problem.
There is nothing much. Just that your dad collected food from me on credit and he told me he would pay it since last week, but I did not see him. He has not paid till now.
Really?
I came here to collect my money from him, but with the look of things he does not have it, and is striving for rent. But for the respect I have for him, I left him for now. You know, I also have a child to feed at home. I need a lot of money for his school fees. But I know God will provide.
Thank you so much, Ma, for your patience towards us. I really do appreciate. How much is your bill?
It's just 6,000 naira.
Okay, so I will send 10,000 naira to your account. Just send me your account number online and I will forward it to you, Ma.
My daughter, thank you so much. May God bless you abundantly. You even added extra 4,000 naira to it. I really do appreciate.
The 4,000 is for other expenses and when my dad needs more food stuff from you. Help me greet Thomas when you get home.
I definitely will.
I'll take my leave now. Good afternoon, Dad. I hope all is well.
All is quite good.
I saw Mummy Thomas on my way here. She said you owed her some money, so I paid her already and I added extra money for your food stuff.
I said I do not need your filthy money, but you won't listen to me.
Daddy, are you still angry at me? I already apologized and you still won't forgive me?
I have forgiven you already, but I don't want your dirty money. I don't want to be associated with whatever filth you're doing.
You're just being strong-headed. Do you like as you are suffering? I want to take care of you, Dad, as I should. In fact, the money for rent is still with me. All you have to do is collect the money from me.
I'd rather starve than collect that money from you. Till you find a respectable job to do, I won't receive any funds from you.
I still think you should think about it. When you need it, the money is right here with me.
What problem am I in? I repeated that I'd rather starve than collect such filthy money, and I know the God that I serve will not fail me.
You should collect the money from her, after all she's your daughter. Or do you want to end up in the streets tomorrow? You know the landlord will not hesitate to send you out.
I cast you devil away. In the book of Matthew chapter 4 verses 1-11, the devil tempted Jesus Christ to break his fast and with worldliness, but Jesus declined, so I will also follow his path.
So, Jesus was tempted and not you. He is Jesus Christ, the Son of God, and you are different. You are Pastor Samuel. You have the right to collect the money from her. The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 19 says, "And wealth is a tool that can meet the need for food, clothing, shelter, and so on."
But the Bible does not say I should pursue wealth before God. I might not be Jesus Christ himself, but I will not yield to this temptation. What dilemma am I in now?
Do you want to sleep in the church and be disgraced? Collect the money, Samuel.
Good afternoon, sir. What is good about the afternoon? What have I done, sir? Nothing yet. You know tomorrow is the day your single coat is supposed to pay your rent? I know, sir. I'm working on it and I'm trying my best to raise the money. You better do, because if you don't get ready to get out of this house. Okay, sir. I know God will provide. I don't know what I'm going to do about my life now. I pray God takes control. On one hand is my landlord. I have to pay him in 2 days, and I don't even have half of the money yet. My house is empty, including my pocket. I sold everything I have to put food in my stomach. While on the other hand, my daughter is wayward. She has become a prostitute, sleeping with men for money because I cannot provide for her. And now she has brought me money to pay the landlord. The unclean money from sleeping around with all kinds of men, and I don't even have what I'm going to pay the landlord. I have borrowed mommy everywhere and no one else will borrow me again. What do I do? Should I accept the money?
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification button. And please make sure you share, like, and drop a comment.